The year is 2050. Humanity stands at the edge of a new epoch, where technology has rewritten the rules of existence. Our cities have evolved, living, breathing organisms of steel, glass, and nature, woven together by artificial intelligence. Meet Alex, a systems architect living in this interconnected world, where every surface is intelligent and every moment is augmented. Augmented reality is no longer a screen in your pocket. It is layered seamlessly into the human eye itself. Homes in 2050 are not just shelters. They are adaptive ecosystems that respond to your biology, mood, and desires. Every wall, every light, every sound, orchestrated by an AI that knows you better than you know yourself. Furniture that reshapes on command. Walls that become windows to any world. The home of 2050 is alive. The smartphone is ancient history. In 2050, your body is the device, powered by bio-integrated nanochips beneath your skin. Human connection endures, but even intimacy is enhanced by the invisible technology that surrounds us. This is the world they inhabit, a civilization balanced between the human heart and the digital mind. Transportation in 2050 is a symphony, ground, rail, and air moving as one intelligent network with zero congestion. Magnetic levitation pods connect megacities at over 600 kilometers per hour, silent, frictionless, and emission-free. Air taxis are the new normal, summoned with a thought, arriving in seconds, flying themselves with flawless precision. From inside, the city becomes a canyon of light, autonomous vehicles navigating invisible highways painted across the sky. The Hyperloop network spans continents, Singapore to London in under 2 hours, through vacuum tubes beneath the ocean floor.
Route confirmed.
Inside, passengers feel nothing. Passengers feel nothing.
On the ground, roads think for themselves, reshaping lanes in real time, guiding vehicles that haven't had a steering wheel in decades. Personal rapid transit pods offer door-to-door service. No waiting, no sharing, no schedules. Just step in and go. Freight moves without human hands. Mega drones carry entire shipping containers while micro drones deliver your morning coffee. Mobility in 2050 isn't about vehicles. It's about a seamless, invisible infrastructure that carries you exactly where you need to be. Hospitals have been reborn, no longer places of cold sterility, but sanctuaries of healing where technology is invisible and comfort is paramount. Inside the body, armies of nanobots patrol the bloodstream, hunting disease at the cellular level before you ever feel a symptom. Doctors no longer guess, they see everything. Full-body holographic scans reveal every cell, every anomaly, every possibility. Surgery is performed by machines with sub-millimeter precision. No trembling hands, no fatigue, no margin for error. Organ transplant waiting lists are history. In 2050, we print organs from your own cells. Perfect matches, zero rejection. Gene therapy is routine maintenance, editing your DNA to eliminate hereditary disease, enhance immunity, and slow aging itself. Paralysis is no longer permanent. Neural-linked exoskeletons restore movement, translating thought directly into motion. The human eye, upgraded. Bionic implants restore sight to the blind and grant the sighted vision beyond natural limits. Memory loss, cognitive decline, learning disabilities, all addressable with neural implants that integrate seamlessly with the brain's architecture.
The average human lifespan has crossed 120 years. Old age is no longer decline, but heals from within.
Artificial intelligence doesn't just assist, it governs. Global systems are managed by AI networks of incomprehensible complexity. Humanoid robots walk among us.
Hello there. Hey. Excuse me, which way to the park?
Straight ahead, sir. The line between human and machine has blurred. Their touch is warm, their grip is gentle, their precision is inhuman. Manufacturing is a robotic art form, untouched by human hands, every product assembled with atomic-level perfection. AI companions are confidants, therapists, advisors, and friends. It's amazing as you talk. Thanks, code. Buildings rise in weeks, not years, assembled by robotic swarms that work around the clock without rest, error, or injury. They learn our expressions, mirror our emotions, but behind those eyes is not a soul. It is something else entirely, something new.
Biometrics show elevated stress, dimming lights, and changing to focus music.
You're welcome, monitoring vitals. Beneath the surface, quantum minds process the sum of human knowledge in seconds, solving problems we cannot yet even formulate.
Have we become obsolete? You have become witnesses.
Energy in 2050 comes from the sun, the wind, and the atom, harvested by structures that are as beautiful as they are powerful. Fusion energy, the power of the stars, is finally real. A single reactor powers an entire megacity with limitless clean energy. At its heart, hydrogen atoms fuse, releasing energy millions of times more powerful than any chemical reaction, with water as the only byproduct. Carbon captured alongside nature, pulling greenhouse gases from the air, while rewilded forests reclaim the land humanity once scarred.
Beneath the waves, we are rebuilding what we nearly destroyed. Bioengineered team with life, monitored by machines that swim like fish.
Energy is everywhere, harvested from footsteps, sunlight, and wind. In 2050, the city itself is a power plant. Deserts are no longer wastelands. Atmospheric water generators turn air into rivers, and terraforming transforms barren land into life. Grid-scale solid-state batteries store enough clean energy to power millions of homes, ending the age of fossil fuels once and for all.
From orbit, the change is visible. Earth is healing. It's its atmosphere stored that once threatened them.
For the first time in centuries, humanity gives back more than it takes. The planet breathes easier, and so do we. The space elevator, once science fiction, now lifts people and cargo from Earth to orbit for the cost of an airline ticket. As the Earth falls away beneath them, a new frontier opens, the infinite expanse that was always there, waiting for us to reach it. Orbital cities house thousands, spinning rings of steel and glass where families live, work, and raise children among the stars. Inside, you could almost forget you're in space, until you look up and see the other side of your world curving overhead. On the moon, permanent settlements mine helium-3 for fusion reactors and serve as launch points for deeper space exploration. Mars is no longer a dream, it is a second home. Under pressurized domes, the first Martian generation grows up knowing two worlds.
Look at that sunset.
Wow, it's blue. I drew that.
And Grandma and Grandpa are right here.
Asteroid mining unlocks resources worth quadrillions, rare metals that fuel the technology revolution, harvested from rocks in the void.
Beyond our solar system, interstellar probes ride beams of light.
toward distance.
For those who look up from orbit, the universe is no longer abstract. It is a neighbor, a destination, a promise waiting to be kept.
Education has been reinvented, personalized, immersive, and limitless. Every child learns at their own pace, guided by AI that adapts to their mind. History is no longer read, it is lived. Students walk through ancient civilizations, experiencing the past in full sensory immersion.
Food grows in towers, not fields. Vertical farms produce year-round harvests with 95% less water and zero pesticides. Every meal is optimized for your biology. Lab-grown proteins, farm tower vegetables, prepared by robotic chefs and delivered in minutes. Entertainment is total immersion. Virtual worlds indistinguishable from reality, where you don't just watch the story, you become it. Concerts, museums, adventures, all accessible from your living room, yet feeling more real than reality ever did.
In 2050, basic needs are guaranteed. Healthcare, education, and shelter are rights, not privileges, administered by tireless AI systems.
Distance is meaningless. Holographic telepresence makes every meeting face-to-face, complete with a handshake you can feel. Neighborhoods are quiet, green, and human again. Cars replaced by walkways, lawns replaced by gardens, loneliness replaced by connection. For all the wonders technology has given us, the greatest remains unchanged. The simple act of walking beside someone you love. The quantum internet connects worlds. Entangled particles transmit data instantly across millions of miles, making light speed feel slow. The most controversial frontier, mapping and uploading human consciousness. The technology exists. The question is whether we should use it. We no longer just predict the weather, we shape it. Global climate engineering keeps temperatures stable and disasters at bay. The oceans are being restored. Autonomous vessels the size of aircraft carriers sweep the seas clean, mile by mile. Every city has a digital twin, a perfect simulation where planners test every change before it touches the real world. Creativity is boundless. Children bring their imaginations to life in 3 dimensions, where every drawing breathes and every story walks.
Beneath the surface, humanity preserves everything it has ever created, a vault of all knowledge, guarded by an immortal machine mind. Standing at the edge of everything humanity has built.
From the streets to the stars, from the atom to the galaxy, technology has not replaced our humanity, it has amplified it.
The year is 2050, and this is only the beginning.